broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
But just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Iguodala. Then there's Peyton. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Clock at 6. The pass to Pritchard. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. Curry with some nice D. Warriors leading by 4. And Kuminga throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Tatum. Pritchard passes to Williams. Outside, White. A three-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Outside Curry. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Now here's Curry. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. The kick out to Tatum. Driving in and slam dunk by Tatum.
A lot of ground with impressive long strides. Tatum excels at driving to the rack.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second.
I mean, for Draymond, defense is still his calling card. The versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain, get back, communicate, be in a position to help. He does it all.
Now here's Brown over Porter. Misses off the right iron.
Porter Jr. He's a solid player when he's on the floor. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Warriors leading by 5. Back to Poole. Pass to Thompson for the 3. And the Warriors miss again. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. Helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You just hope he can crack 60 games and then he get the season.
Horford kicks to Smart. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Poole with it. He has 5. Passes it to Porter. Wiggins outside. A three ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Smart dishes to White. Brown kicks to White.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside, Smart.
2 minutes.
Here he goes. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Poole the pass to Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
He's big enough to cause damage inside. Thomas gets sent to the strike.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists. And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was here.
Now, one thing I'll never forget about Thompson, I mean, that night he dropped 37 points in a single quarter. That shows you how explosive he can be.
Now, here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
His assist numbers have skyrocketed. And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Bielitsa, he checks in for the Warriors. And Brown drops them both. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And you see the recognition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the open man.
White against Thompson. Here's Smart. Boston, no good that time either.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
The feed to Wiggins. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Inside, stolen by Thompson. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. He feeds it to Green, and it's Green with the jam.
He doesn't know the meaning of a soft finish. Draymond's always going to throw it down hard.
Celtics trail by 11. Now Brown, 6 points for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
And Brown drops them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.